if you didn't already know, for the past 7 days, and I've been holding myself accountable every single day, just posting a video to YouTube where I explain how much I've basically procrastinated the previous day, and the reason why I'm so hooked on it, and I've done so many things to try and keep myself accountable to something, is like okay, let me just first see how much I've tried to keep myself accountable. I've had another channel also where I've just been posting daily to try and keep myself accountable. Then on this channel right here, it's been a lot about me keeping myself accountable. I've done so many videos about accountability and like just about how my life is going to try and keep myself accountable to something. It's because I really think when you don't naturally have something to keep yourself accountable to, it's like you're pretty much just doing it for nothing. If not nothing, but you know you have a goal, but it's not really it's not like that important to you. For example, if your living situation is like horrible, you live and you almost don't have enough to eat, and you've grown up in a household or something where it's been very difficult for you, and money has always been like a very, very, very big constraint to you, and you've always really like just wanted money. You have this very good reason to be so attracted to earning a lot of money. Like you really like have this thing, if you don't make it, then this is how your life is gonna look. But when you've already I've been like very blessed to live in a country where there's a lot of money. I live in a family which has money already. It's a different situation because I know if I just stop holding myself accountable and I just started acting like everyone else, my life would still be good. Like it would still be good. But I don't want a life that's good. I want to strive for the best possible life, if that makes sense. I want to push to the limit. I want to lay on my deathbed or whatever. Like I want to know when I'm really old and I'm not really able to do anything. I want to know that I was trying my best. Like I was doing my best to progress in life, and that I've actually pushed myself to the limit, and that I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. And that's why I think accountability is so important, because it gives you responsibility to something. And the reason why I think accountability works so good is because us humans, we're social creatures. Social animals. I don't know why I use the word creature, but like we used to live in a big group of people, tribes, and the only people we saw were these people, and that was family. Every single day you spent every single. Okay, I'm assuming here. I'm assuming again. I'm assuming that you spend like most of the time of your day with other people, and it was necessary for you to work together with these other people, for you to hunt, to gather food, to build tools, to build shelter, to have drinking water, to do whatever, right? It was necessary for you to be able to communicate with people, and for you to like, it sounds weird when I'm saying this, but for you to be able to spread your genes or whatever, you had to have a good status in this group, and the way you got that was for other people to approve of you. Like basically other people give you status in these kinds of situations. Not in these kinds of situations, but in that time, because now we're all living like very independent lives where we're not as much connected to each other as we were so many years ago, because now we're spending a lot more time alone. Our careers are like solo. We live our lives kind of on solo mode, where in those, like, I don't know if this is the right word, but ancient times, like so long ago when we were living in these big groups of people, it was about everyone, it was about the community. But now it's about us as individuals. But we still have this deep inside that we want to be accepted by the group, we want to be treated good by the tribe, like we want the status from the tribe, and we don't want to get looked down on because we didn't catch enough fish, or we didn't like hunt enough animals, or we didn't bring enough water back to the tribe or whatever. We want approval. We don't want to get looked down on as the guy who didn't catch enough fish or whatever. That's why I think accountability works with just whoever it is, because they'll be able to look at you and be like, bro, you could have done better. And you know, just the fact that you know that someone else knows what you're doing, it kind of makes you more like responsible to like the position you're in. It makes you more responsible, and if you're just holding yourself accountable, like I think you'll just like act in a better way. You'll start thinking like further into the future, and you'll be like, is this really worth it? I'm holding myself accountable because I shouldn't be doing this thing. And I think it puts like more friction to the pleasurable thing that you don't want to do. For example, which is one of my big problems, is procrastinating, watching like YouTube videos or whatever. It puts more friction on the enjoyable thing, that pleasurable thing that you could be doing, because you know deep inside of your, like, you know that you'll need to say like, I fucked up here, I spent this much time procrastinating, I did this, I did that, and it kind of puts a lot more friction on the pleasurable thing that you could be doing. So yeah, but this was just a quick idea that I came up with just before recording, and yeah, the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to get better at talking to a camera, I want to get better at making these videos, and I want to get better at speaking English in general, because English isn't my first language, and that's why I want to improve it. So this is basically just me trying to hone my skill, can you say that? Like perfect it, like get better at the skill of talking to a camera, because that is a valuable skill and I know I'll be using it in the future. So yeah, bro, I hope you found any form of value in this video. So yeah, bro, go do the thing you've been procrastinating from doing today, and have a good rest of the day, bro. See ya, my brother.